Hi, Bridget. Huzzah for Labour for giving a pay rise to teachers in line with what the review said. But Bridget, I'm just going to name it now. Before the media go for you, you've got to give a better picture than this. Because this is brilliant, but schools can't afford it. And you have to be honest with people about the difficulties the schools are facing. So that's not to say don't give the teachers the pay rise, but you've also got to manage the fallout that's undoubtedly going to follow with this, unless these pay rises are funded by the government. So whilst I get you want the headline of the teachers' pay rise, which they should have, the bigger narrative is a lot more confusing because we keep being told that the country is being overrun by all these goddamn immigrants. But actually, in reality, the birth rate in this country is falling. In fact, it's falling so much so, it's having a massive impact on our schools. And what lots of people don't realise, that a school budget is determined by how many pupils that school has in school on a specific day, the day that they do the census, I guess. But that means that there are schools operating right now at a deficit because there's just not enough children for the amount of schools in the UK. So this report about London councils says that a quarter of all schools are currently running in deficit. So if a school is already in deficit, and again, a quarter of the schools in London apparently are, more to come, and now there's a pay rise, they're going to go more under and they don't stand a chance of getting out of deficit. Because they can only get out of deficit if they suddenly have an influx of pupils. And they can't get an influx of pupils because there's a fall in roll call. And whilst I understand that trying to sort of disseminate this into bite-sized bits of information so that people can understand the difficulties the schools are facing. So I completely empathise that thanks to the Tories that literally left our schools in so much disrepair, but it's left Labour between a rock and a hard place. And I don't actually know how you can sell that, but I don't think you should sell it in simplistic sound bites like this. Anyway, good chats and huzzah for the teachers, as you were.